This is a 2015 Ram Promaster City, and it debuted here today at the Chelsea Proving Grounds here in Michigan, where Nathan's about to tell us
the van wars have begun.
Yes, indeed. This is the latest entry in what's becoming a very hot market. And we're going to bring you all the details
of this van coming up next on the Fast Lane Truck.
Introduce Bob Hegblum to come out. Bob is the director of the Ram Truck brand, and Mike is the engineering director for Ram Truck. They're going to help me out a little bit. These are my fashion models here, these guys. And, Vanna White, she wasn't available, so I got these two guys. So Bob, why don't you grab that one? Mike, grab this one, and we'll introduce the all-new Ram Promaster City.
All right, Bob, van wars are here, right? I mean, this has become a really hot segment. Now, you guys have entered with a rebranded Fiat and brought it to America. So tell me about this van. Tell me what makes it better than the Transit, Connect, you know the rest.
Right. Well, I'll tell you, it's not a rebranded Fiat. We actually,
fair enough.
Yeah, we actually worked together,
Yeah.
hand in hand as we developed this. Now, we worked from a proven platform that they've had in market since the early 90s. So this is the third generation. There's over 1.3 million out there. So to start with that type of a platform, you're absolutely right. Great start. But as we worked on this together, you know, we brought in the 2.4 liter Tiger Shark with the 9-speed transmission. And what sets this apart is fuel economy and delivering on that cost of ownership standpoint, because that's what customers in the commercial side of the business are looking for. Along with that, the cargo space and payload. So you think about those attributes that a commercial customer is going to look for when they're buying a vehicle. It has to deliver on those needs. And then the last thing is that quality, reliability, dependability, because if a commercial vehicle is down, that guy's losing money. So it has to be dependable. And like I said, we're starting from a great standpoint because it's a proven platform that's been in market.
Now, the Tiger Shark isn't the only engine choice, right? There are two engine choices.
No, that's the only one that we have right now. In Europe, they do have a diesel variation, but right now we're not bringing that to the U.S.
Automatic 9-speed.
Automatic 9-speed, 2.4 liter, delivers on all of the capability, the payload, and the fuel economy needs of our customers.
Now, there are different configurations, is that right? There's a passenger version and a commercial version. Tell me about the two different.
Yeah, so we have a passenger version like this one right here. It's a 5-pass variation. And you think about it, great for delivery of people. So whether it's a taxi, a shuttle service, because there's a tremendous amount of room behind that rear seat. So if you have luggage or goods or whatever it is, you have the room for it. On the other side, you have the cargo van. And
florist.
well, yeah, florist, you've got the catering services, painters. You know, it's a great opportunity. With the rack, they can put their ladder rack on the roof with the barn door configuration in the back, easy access to that, and then all the room and payload that you need to meet their everyday conditions.
Now, where are you building them?
Well, it's actually built in Turkey, and so then we'll be shipping that over here, and we'll take it through a transformation port and ready to go anywhere in the country.
And when will it hit the dealerships?
So we'll start getting these the end of the fourth quarter, beginning of the first quarter of this year.
So beginning of next year, end of the year. And have you announced pricing, fuel economy, horsepower, any of that kind of stuff?
No, all that stuff as we get closer to launch, we'll have the pricing on it, and we'll have the fuel economy numbers all as we get a little closer to launch time.
Now I know Nathan would ask this question. When's the SRT version coming out?
Yeah, I'll tell you, we went over, we actually took these out on the proving grounds over in Italy and just had a ball with them. So certainly we can have a lot of fun with it.
All right, and you are aware that the Chevy's also called the City. I'm just, I know.
Yeah, but we came out first with ours, so okay. And then they followed it. But it makes sense when you look at it. But we followed the same nomenclature that we did with our Class 2 van with the Promaster. This is the Promaster City because that's where you're going to see these in and out of the tight configurations. We've got this in market, and we'll have that Promaster name that's consistent across our van lineup.
So if I'm keeping track, so there's the Ford Transit, there's the NV, which is by Nissan, there's a rebadged NV, which is a City by Chevy, now there's the Promaster City. What makes this better than the competition?
Well, like I said, best-in-class fuel economy, best-in-class cargo capacity. So that cargo space that people will need, the payloads there as well with best-in-class, and then the power. With the 2.4 liter, you get best-in-class horsepower and torque. So all of the commercial needs coming off of this, delivering on fuel economy, power, capacity from a cargo standpoint, payload, and then that QRD because it's a proven platform.
And in terms of product mix, do you think you'll sell more passenger units or more cargo units?
Yeah, right now the mix, if you look at what's been selling in the market, it's skewed towards the cargo, but having a great variation like this on the passenger side, you know, we'll see. We've got one made up over here that's got the racks with the lifestyle configuration. And so you could see some people using it for work during the week and then also having some fun on the weekends with it.
There's a lot of room in there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of room. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for taking the time. Now, Nathan, I know that you love vans, so I bet you can't wait to get your paws on this thing.
Oh yeah, man, this is going to be the rock and roll van. I already see like a mural on one side of an Aztec warrior with a big axe.
I'm thinking a wolf howling at the moon.
Yeah, it could be something like that. I'm curious to see if they're actually going to make RVs out of this baby.
Yeah, you know, it could be the right size. You know, these doors open all the way. Give it a shot.
Oh yeah, you know what? This is a pre-production version, so they're not going to open all the way.
All right, these doors don't open all the way, but normally they would.
Normally they do. Hey, they're unequal length doors, just like an Isuzu Trooper.
All right, that's a bit of inside automotive trivia. As always, this is Roman
and Nathan
saying thanks for watching, and go to TFL Truck for all trucks and vans
all the time.
See you next time. Bye.